Stepped up to the house party, kinda faded. J's on mask on, yeah, I'm kinda basic. You stood out, Halle Berry cut, amazing.
And we are.
Hey, yo, we bike. Oh yeah. Thank you for the applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Kingsmen.
What's good, y'all?
Yeah, what's going on, y'all?
Chilling, get comfortable. Y'all see we got you on the YouTube.
Gotta make sure things is right, you know what
On
I'm
the
saying?
YouTube, we know we got a new situation going on.
Yes.
It's lovely. You like, you enjoy? Look around. Shout out to y'all for listening to Kingsmen Radio every Tuesday night, 8 to 9 p.m. on In the Mix Radio.
Yes.
The Godcast, you know what it is. Follow us on our Instagram handle. It's Kingsmen
_
Music Group.
You see it.
Yeah, somewhere on the screen somewhere.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Oxford Recording Studios, Philadelphia.
Yeah, man.
New home, beautiful space.
God is good, man.
Yeah, we'll have to give y'all a shout out to J Black Labs.
Yes, sir.
Still home, still family.
Still family.
Germantown, Philadelphia.
All day, every day. You
Yeah,
see it.
we appreciate y'all.
Amen.
Jay got the legs crossed and all stuff like that.
Nah, man, I'm comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you know,
I'm gonna sit back
if
like
I'm
this.
not comfortable, then the people not gonna see we comfortable, and they're not gonna be comfortable.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So
Word. We're gonna play some music, but we're gonna get right into the talking.
we're gonna get right into it. Listen,
Yeah,
man.
what we got going
can
on?
cut. We can edit it out, but
Yeah.
guess what? You know what's over, bro?
It's over.
I'm hearing BBLs is over, bro.
I saw something like that online.
BBLs is over. So one of the first women that I saw that was reversing the BBL treatment or the BBL
Trend.
was the one that young lady that married had a baby with not Jenner, Kardashian. What's her name? What's her name that had a kid with Kardashian, the brother?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she gave her life to Christ, actually. So
Yeah.
you know what? Hold on. Yeah, man, she gave her life to Christ. That to me that's great news right there. There was angels in heaven
Singing and dancing.
singing and dancing and praising.
Not because of
like-
her behind.
Not because of her body. Now, us in heaven, we might, we look at things a little different, but in heaven, they were like, yo, she gave her heart to the Lord, which means
Black China.
she's in good, there we go, Black China. So shout out to Black China and all the women who decided that they want to get back to what God gave them naturally.
Yeah.
No matter what we may say, and because again, it goes back to the thing of women saying,
men.
we see, women saying that we see men only liking pictures of women that are voluptuous with man-made parts.
Okay.
I've never really liked it. I mean,
You're an astrologist.
especially when it don't look
Dre
natural.
studies ass.
What? Listen,
It's the
back
hip
in
to-
my
hip
back
to-
in my
hip to
day,
ass
back in
ratio.
my day, I definitely did do some research, and I made sure that
Must have been fun.
whatever I, spoke on, I had knowledge of.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And what I've noticed and what I've gathered, the data that I gathered, that you can't compare what God made to what man made.
Never.
You just can't compare it.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to let women know, whoever decided to start that trend, listen. Hold on. We support you.
We support those who are getting rid of the BBL. It's not really healthy, from what I understand. There's a backside to that. You see the pun? There's a backside to
Amen.
that. Like when you do those kinds of surgery, the recovery time and sometimes the complications that can come from that are not,
Unfortunately, there's some women that lost their life.
I think it's
to that.
anyone that loses life is one too many.
It's a shame.
But I don't think it's a large amount.
What I find interesting, though, is that women that will perform the procedure and then will say they didn't do it for men. Why do women have a hard time admitting that they do things for men? Us men, we don't have a hard time admitting.
No, some may not do it for men. Some may want just for their own self-esteem to be able to fill out their
so
clothes and do certain things.
So what is your self-esteem? If you were the only person on the world, would
But they're
yourself?
not.
Okay,
But they're not.
exactly. Exactly. So your
that's
self-esteem means that you are looking to some type of validation from someone. Because if you're in this world, or you're on an island by yourself, and you didn't know that you look unattractive, you would think you're the best person on earth. You're the only person to compare to.
So maybe it's not men. Maybe they're looking at other women.
It's
and they're considering their appearance.
But my thing is, why is it hard for a woman to? Again, as a man, I can admit that the things that I do is to attract women, or a woman that is feasible for me.
Okay.
Right? I want to smell good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. You know?
Yeah.
And when I feel good and look good, I treat the people
you attract
that you hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why do women find it hard, and they're not all. When I say women, I'm not all. Please,
if you're talking specifically about surgeries, I think it's a number of reasons why women
There's a number of reasons, but ultimately, bro, you're telling me you're doing this surgery, this life-altering surgery. In fact, people have children that can change their lives. You're willing to do that, but you're telling me that a surgery that can literally take your life is only for you? Are you that selfish? Are we that selfish, bro? Are we that selfish? No, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, society nowadays can be.
Listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time. That was just something that I thought about, and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Right.
I've never been in BBLs, bro. I've never been into it. I've never been into BBLs.
You mean, what you mean, been into BBLs? Clarify that, bro. That sound crazy right now.
Well, how's that sound crazy?
That's crazy. Yo.
This nigga said I've never been into BBLs before.
Oh, you reaching, bro. You reaching on that one.
Nah,
I mean, we do respect the pause. We do respect the pause.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I just don't know where the pause came from on that one, so I'm a little lost. But what I will say, again, I've never been attracted to women who got surgery to enhance certain curves on their bodies.
Okay.
Especially when it doesn't look natural. Now, if it looks natural and I can't tell that you got surgery, then more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's not for me. It's not for the guys. You know, from what I'm hearing, it's not for us. Even though, in my mind, it's for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on Instagram, and if you don't get a like, did that surgery go well then?
They'll get a like.
If they don't,
they will.
And why do they get a like?
Because there's not enough disciplined men that won't. They're gonna get a like, man.
Are you one of those disciplined men?
Nah, man. I stopped that a while ago.
What happened? What you stop?
We don't like no pictures, man. We're not giving them no validity.
So you part of the campaign?
I've been part of the campaign. I started the campaign.
Jose's part of the campaign. Let's go.
I'm talking, but you ain't doing no action.
Not too many people out there action.
Nah, sometimes it's like
want too much from a nigga.
That's sometimes they want too much, bro. But nah. So the campaign is, listen, I stopped liking pictures that I like.
And stop following women.
I follow. There's nothing wrong with looking.
Okay.
I just don't validate the pictures that I like. So again, I'm still working on it, because the other day I caught myself. I saw this picture of a young lady that was very attractive, and immediately my body went to press the like button just to show other people that I like it. Then I immediately pressed unlike, and I said, they don't need to know that I like this. You know what I'm saying?
She don't need to know that you like it.
She don't need to know.
She getting money off that.
In fact,
you're making her rich.
Listen, so
if you don't hit it, are you hating?
No.
That sounds like a little bit of hate.
It's not.
If you're not,
but that's a good. I like where you're going. I like where you're going. But guess what?
You want too much from a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's not hate, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm willing to engage and looking, if I give, all right. Oh, hold up. It's a good question. If you're on Instagram and you're scrolling down, and you give a particular video or a reel or whatever a second of your time, is that hate?
No, it's not hate.
Okay, so then I'm not hating. Because guess what? I'm scrolling. Whoa.
But what I'm saying is, some men understand that when I hit that like button or engage, it's giving them money, and they don't want to get them to get money because they feel like, you know.
I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it to stop somebody getting paid. I'm doing it because I want to show women
Discipline.
not only discipline, but, and I think it's working because now this new BBL movement, no BBLs, is starting.
I don't think it's gonna last.
I think it is. I think it is. I think BBLs was a trend.
Well, I just feel like it started in the last 4 or 5 years. So when
and
did
it's
when
gonna
did they
go
start?
because natural women will always win. Let me repeat that. Let me repeat that for all of y'all. Here's a disclaimer. Here is a whatever you want to call it.
I'm talking, but you ain't doing no action.
Listen, the action is, I'm telling you right now, all you women with natural bodies, even if it's not attractive to most, the fact that you have a body that God gave you, I promise you there is going to be at least one man that's going to appreciate that. Now, he may not appreciate the way you want it, but he's going to appreciate it.
What does that mean?
Meaning, he might only want you for one particular reason.
Okay.
It's not right. Right? But I do believe this, if you come across and you hold yourself presentable, respectable, you're going to come across that one particular man that will appreciate what God gave you. I believe that. That's not saying that there's someone for everyone.
Okay.
I'm not saying that.
There may be, though.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you hold yourself in a presentable way, your likelihood or your chances of coming across someone that is more feasible to you is more probable. The odds are it's more favor to you. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
The BBL is gonna be what they're gonna be.
I mean, it
Those
always does.
do it ain't gonna do it.
But I think it's going down, bro.
I'm not gonna spend 15 minutes talking about fake butts. It's too much going on in the world.
It is. But
Such
it's still
as
interesting.
Biden has dropped out the race, guys. This is not news to those who watch the
It's
news.
old news.
Yeah,
It's
but
old news.
Kamala, what's her name? Pamela Harris.
Now we gotta respect her, man.
I am respecting her. I just don't know how to pronounce her name.
Kamala
Harris,
Vice
Vice President.
President, the one who was not nominated,
Nah, she just was
appointed.
pretty much because
What that
nobody.
mean?
We're not in control.
What
of
that
nothing.
mean? Hold on.
Want too much from a nigga.
I don't know what that mean. What that mean?
I mean, we're not in control.
Well,
It's
we never
not
been.
it's not for the people, by the people, all that jazz
All that stuff.
that they taught you in school.
Nah, man.
Nah, it's for the top 1%.
Listen, we're not telling you who you to vote for.
BlackRock.
You need to do your research on both parties, both sides, Trump and Ms. Harris.
And Robert
Oh, I'm
F.
sorry,
Kennedy, independent, running.
Hey.
He's different.
He is.
Because Trump is crazy. Kamala, what is how you saying that?
It's a whole nother. Kamala.
You being disrespectful.
It's Kamala.
How you say her name?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
I think.
She,
Not Kamala. You know what I'm saying? It's Kamala.
Wait, is she Indian or is she black? Does
I
it
don't
make a
think
difference?
so. Her father is West Indian from Jamaica.
Okay.
Her
So she
mother
black.
is Indian from somewhere in India, if I'm not mistaken.
But they were saying that more recently she has been out and about and she's been talking with the more black side of her, like she's trying to get black votes. That's what people are
not
saying.
trying to.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to get black votes.
Definitely get it. She's trying to.
And she wants the younger votes. She wants the voters who are not educated to know enough about the policies and real issues that are at hand. So much so that she had Megan Thee Stallion from Houston
crazy
at her show in
That was
Atlanta,
ridiculous.
shaking tail. That was embarrassing. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, yo.
Shaking tail.
Listen.
In a suit.
And they want us to vote for that.
I don't think
too much from a nigga.
It's funny because when the moment went viral on social media, I wouldn't even say there's a good mixture. A lot of people were not happy with that. Males and females. Mostly males are like, I'm good on that.
I just want people to ask, if you're voting for someone, ask yourself, are you voting for them because you don't like the person? Like, if I'm voting, let's just say, hypothetically, if I'm voting for Trump, is it only because am I voting for Trump only because I don't like Kamala?
Or you voting
Or
based
am
on
I voting
policy?
for Trump because I don't like Kamala's policies and I agree with Trump's policies? I think there's a difference, because I think people, and I told my mom the other day, I became a Democrat because my mother was a Democrat. I'm not gonna lie.
You blaming moms?
I'm not blaming.
That's
That's
crazy
not a
work.
blame. How's that a blame?
It sounds like you blaming moms. You making it sound like being a Democrat is not a good thing.
Are you serious?
What?
Listen, man. You said okay. I take it back. You just made a statement. I became a Democrat, or you voted Democrat because
I became a Democrat.
You
'cause that's
voted
what my
Democrat.
mother was.
You're not a Democrat.
That's just
You're a child
not-
of God.
Huh?
You're a child of God. You're not a Democrat. But you voted Democrat.
I voted Democrat because that's what my mother was. And to be honest with you, I voted Clinton when Clinton was going against Trump. I voted against Trump because of the way Trump made my mother feel.
How did it make you feel? Pause.
I didn't care. It didn't make. At the time,
He was
I was
talking
like,
crazy,
this guy is entertaining. He sounds stupid, and he sounds crazy. But it didn't make me feel like. It only made me feel a certain way because I saw the way other people were feeling.
Okay.
So it was based on, again, I was voting for Clinton. I didn't vote for Clinton because I agreed with her policies. I voted for Clinton because I didn't like Trump.
Because your mom ain't like Trump.
Exactly. And I think a lot of people are voting depending on who their parents or who is around them likes the most.
Not I, says the black man with glasses. I'm looking at policies. I was saying Robert F. Kennedy. I'm not promoting either one, but he's an independent.
Mm-hmm.
I like what he's talking about.
Okay, what are you talking
I feel
about,
like
though?
he's not controlled by, the big corporations.
You feel?
Obviously-
Hold up.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah, because I don't know. Because right now everybody's
So
got their
if
hand in the
anything,
pot.
I think
I think he's not controlled by the big corporations yet.